Hey there, micro students. This is Mr. Hooker. I'll be your instructor this semester. So I wanted to give you a welcome video, a little walk through the class, show you how this thing works. So this right here is my Brightspace landing page. As you can see, all I have are econ classes. You probably have a little more variety. So let's get in this. So this is going to be for both sections W02 and W03 of Econ 2200. So they are exactly the same. There is no real difference. So let's just get into that. We're going to go into W02. As you can see across the top, and yours is going to look a little different than mine. But basically, you got your assignments, your class progress, your content, the discussions, the grades, the quizzes. You're not going to have that course admin, but the best place to go for everything is this content here in the middle. I have everything broken down by week, and I have the dates for every week and everything like that. And then I have a link to everything, and also for those and things that through a little bit of experimentation and what students said they appreciated. Every week I will post an announcement that tells you what that week is about, what the assignments for the week are. Excuse me there. What the assignments for the week are, with links to the assignment. So every week you'll get an announcement. If you'll check your announcements, you'll get an announcement that says, "Hey, this is what's up for the week. Here, go to these do these things. Here's what's on tap, and go." And so you can just go to that announcement, click those links, and it'll take you to everything that's due for the week. If you'd like to do it that way. Now, granted, that's not going to get you to your book. But there's an announcement that'll pop up later. I mean, as you can see, there's no announcements now, but there's an announcement that'll pop up that'll get you into Connect. So if you'll just follow that, that'll get you there. So we'll go into content really quick and go there. So the syllabus will take you to the master syllabus. Feel free to do that and walk through that. I'm not going to spend my time in this video on that. Here is my syllabus supplement, which is what I want to spend my time on. A little bit of my time, not a lot of my time. So the best way to get a hold of me is through my email. It'll go to my phone and I'll get with you even if I'm not at work. So up until about the time I go to bed. I'm older, so I go to bed earlier than you folks probably. So here's the way this works. 3, 4, and 6. 7, 8, and 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. I know that sounds like a lot, but it really is not. It's 4 market structures over 5 chapters. And then 16, 17, and 26. One of those is not like the other, and that is chapter 26. So that's really resource demand, wage determination, and the international trade, which is kind of nuts, I know. Each exam is worth 99 points. It's just 33 3-point questions. For 99 points. And then you have 35 assignments, quizzes, ABAs. You get to drop 10 of those 35. So you do get some assessment choice in there. Actually, there may be 36. I take that back. I think there's 36. You get to drop 11. And so in this class, so I think it's 36. You drop 11, giving you 25 for 10 points apiece. So you could drop all of the discussions. You can drop all of the ABAs. You can't drop all the quizzes. You can drop about half the quizzes, I think is what it is. It's just whatever you want to do. You can drop a full week if you want. If you're going to do that, let me know. But, I mean, it gives that. And then there's 646 points. This is a web class, so you have to be in here at least once every 2 weeks. So just note that. Please communicate with me. I prefer the PSCC email, but if you leave me a voicemail, I'll get back to you. I don't see it as much. I'm not going to be in my office that much. I'm traveling a lot this semester. I'll be at Division and Blunt more than here, so that's the thing about that. everything this semester, my class week runs from Tuesday to Monday, but I will open assignments on Saturday at 5 a.m. So Saturday at 5 a.m., if you want to get an early start, let's say you finished the week and you want to get an early start, it'll open at Saturday, and you can get an early start and basically have 10 days to do 7 days of work. But it's going to close. Everything's going to close 11:59 on Monday. Discussions are due. First post is due on Friday at 11:59. All other posts are due Monday at 11:59. And I'll have an announcement on how I grade discussions, but just a quick note. If your first post is late, it's half the points, and then no more than 2 posts on any one day. And it's just one of those things. The idea of posting 3 times on one day, that's just lazy to me. And trying to avoid everybody waiting until the last day as well. But the other thing on that is, with the idea of being late, and getting only half the points, and if you wait till the last day, the maximum points you can get is 5. If you're on time with your first post, you can get 6. So, really, it is worth it for you to try to be on time with your discussions. Just going to say that. So suicide prevention statement, we are committed and care about all our students. If someone or if you or someone at Pellissippi State feels overwhelmed, hopeless, or depressed, and/or is thinking about dying by suicide, appropriate services are available. National Suicide Prevention Lifeline at 1-800-273-TALK, which is 8255, provides access to trained telephone counselors 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, or the crisis text line by texting TN to 741741. And veterans may also want to contact the Veterans Crisis Line at 1-800-273-8255 and press 1 or text 838-255. And counseling is also available on all campuses. This is a web class, so we're not closing. Just going to note that. So my schedule is here. That's subject to change. That's got to be approved. All the important contacts are here. We are on a points grading scale if you want to know what. This is a points-based class. So you need 594 for an A, 530 for a B, 465 for a C. This rarely happens, but you need to decide what you really want out of this class. And so if all you want is a C, and you get to 465 points, and you're like, it's been good, but I don't really want any more than this out of here, let me know and say, look, I got my C. I'm done. See you later, hooker. And you can go. That's it. You won't be written out of the class for non-attendance. You're just gone. I've had that happen once in 25 years. I had a student taking a government class that did that. He just got to a C. He could have gotten an A, but we were about 8 weeks in. He's got to a C, middle of class. He's like, so you're sure I can leave? Yeah, I don't care. And he left. But yeah, that's a doable thing for you. You can never lose points. So that's the way that really works. Let's see what else we got here. I'll post the midterm grading scale once we get there. I need to hide that. And this is your course schedule. So I will be out of the country on spring break, so don't be trying to contact me during that time. I'm going with the choirs to Paris. And so that's what it's going to look like. We're going to try to stick to that. Go with that. And so what I was talking about the way these modules look, if you want to use this, you can see here, the first week is intros in the discussions. So the demand and supply discussion is due in week 2, January 17th to the 23rd. And then your quizzes, week, right there. And then also in week 3 is going to be market failure externalities. This is chapter 4. And then elasticity and also is also in week 4. So that was week 3, and this is week 4. And then exam 1 in week 5. So that's what that looks like. But like I say, I will also post announcements with all of that. So that's how that looks. I look forward to a great semester with all of you. If you ever need anything, just shoot me an email. You can also email me here in Brightspace, but it may take me a little bit longer to get back to you. But that's how that goes. Everybody take care. We'll talk to you later.